has the biggest spotlight shining on him. And if there's anyone in my world that deserves the spotlight, it's me. Ethan Page. Of course there was going to be others trying to get their spot in line. And I don't like waiting. So I cut the line. Whoop that trick? Yeah, I'm about to. Here's the one that everybody's chanting for, talking about, absolutely loves. That's the person that everyone's paying attention to. So Trick was the perfect person to get Ethan Page all the attention in the world. And you saw all the attention I got.
Oh my God! All ego Ethan Page is in NXT!
Everybody talking and asking, who is this guy? Where is he from? Does he work here? That's my job, is to get people talking. And I think I did a great job at it. Because Ethan Page gets what he wants.
Ava, please give this man Ethan Page whatever it is that he wants. So Trick Williams and every other person in this building can get exactly what we want, and that's for me to whoop your ass.
With that title comes that giant-ass target on your back. Ava, I think I'm ready to sign that contract. She's giving me my first match in this company this Sunday at Battleground for this NXT title.
All bets are off. The grounds for battle have certainly been laid down. Whose ego is going to be bruised in Vegas?
It is so perfect and poetic that my first match is for the NXT title. And everyone will remember Ethan Page as the one that brought the abrupt end to the whoop that era. So at NXT Battleground.
Hey yo y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your NXT Battleground Watchalong and live reactions for June 9th, 2024. There we go. That's the date. Sorry, threw myself off. I was so ready to say AEW Battleground because it's just out of habit. My bad, but yes. They're here in the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. It's going to be a very unique setup. They're really putting it over. How we all doing today? Hope your weekends have been kind to you. Hope your days have been good. Your Sundays have been chill. We haven't including. Hey, shouts out, Rhea. Appreciate that extra spoiler policy in there. Do be watchful of what the mods have to say. So we got some, I guess, to watch at work. Nice. Load this for you. Hey there, George. Welcome to the Ethan wins tonight, boy. How you doing, Jordynne? I'm doing pretty good myself. Hey, yo, what's up? No, you had it right. It's women with an E. Women plural. But yes. Be a fun one. I'm concerned about using the audio, so I do apologize, y'all, if you're really looking for the audio to sync. We're at 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. I'm going to try and use these countdown to help us sync going into the show. I will try to use the bells to sync going to the show. Feel free to remind me ahead of time, because that's going to be very helpful. I'm so used to the audio just being there for you. But despite the fact that I've seen other watch-along channels get away with it, I don't trust it. I'd rather the stream not end up getting blocked. So yeah, we're already out of the loop with NXT, but here to hang. I feel you. No worries, dude. What's good about WWE products is the video packages serve a great purpose in terms of getting you caught up with what you may have missed if you're watching on a more casual basis. Yeah, the body is just a little slow today. You need some caffeine to actually pour. Oh no, did I? What I am going to do is go in here, though, and I'm going to try and turn off some of these timers, because they won't really be needed. There we go. Anyways, yeah, got those tweets out. Feel free to go push that around on X. We got the WatchMania Twitter. We also promote the streams and such on. I want to try and do other stuff with it, but I just don't really know what to do. What I'm going to do. Tweet about wrestling. I'm here to talk about wrestling right now. Something about ADHD jumped in and understood everything he just said. It's just a night and lots of folks showcase. It's funny, Ray, because I immediately read it and knew what it meant too. Because you see it, like, right? The N is right next to the spacebar. It's easy to press the N instead of spacebar a lot of the time. That J is also right next to the N. So if you're just slightly little unaligned with your keyboard, bam, there you go. Ayo, Flora, how goes it? Welcome in. I speak in type sometimes. I drunk text. I speak in typo sometimes. Did he really just do that? Grace Roxy main event. Maybe taking a wrong turn. Agreed, Jordan. I feel like that is the match that has more stakes on it. Yeah, Ethan Page, but he's already being given so much right out the gate. And that's not me knocking him. He deserves it. He is long overdue for treatment like this. But all the same, felt I just drunk, text drunk, speaking of which. Another fireball down the hatch. Yo, Mick, what's up? Glad you are on. And you forgot about me on here, Mr. Bon Jovi. I do apologize. I was missing your messages. I just scrolled up and saw. I don't know why I was just missing them. My bad. Do I risk it with the audio, y'all? I don't know if it's worth the risk. WWE is really strict about this stuff, you know. Tapping was right there. Cracking moments that we heard. We have not. Tonight will be the first time we hear his theme. I wonder if it's going to be a direct play off his AEW theme, or if they're going to try and play off his TNA theme. Maybe he comes back with his TNA theme entirely. Better than sorry after. I say better safe than sorry after the Mania hiccup last year. Yeah, that's where I'm coming from too, Hex. I mean, granted, yes, that was WrestleMania, and that was before Triple H got 100% of the helm and the Vince regime was out, but all the same, I just don't trust it. I should have been using the countdown here. Do apologize. Oh, that was a fucking mistake. Because I don't know, because I remember I sat there with WrestleMania 39 Part 1, Night 1, and I chopped out what ended up being over an hour of the stream, and it still remained copyright blocked. I do watch Raw, Mick. I just don't watch it live. I have other plans that take precedence over that. Trust me, in a perfect world where WatchaMania paid my bills, you best believe I'd be doing a watch-along for NXT every week, probably SmackDown, and then I'd do the Rampage watch-along on WM Network, or vice versa even. You know, I don't know. I can see it working out, but alas, day job. Anyways, yes, the main show Sting is going now. Hit us with it together. Dun, dun, dun. I hate how that thing has literally only existed for a few weeks, but it somehow still feels nostalgic. How do they do that? It was the post-Mania 39 one. Jordynne, no. Literally the worst example, but in a way, I'm envious, because I wish that was my experience, and I'd have been able to stay away from it easier. Wow, this crowd looks bigger than I thought it would have. I'm here for it. This is like a Ring of Honor pay-per-view size show. Yo. This setup is dope, actually. I'm sorry, y'all. I really like it. Okay! Did she really just say that? And it got by on the network. I love how they're just even. What is going on? What is... I grabbed the wrong thing. I remember to grab Fireball. I grabbed cinnamon vodka. Pain. I hope you're not like allergic to cinnamon or something. All right, we're getting a video package. I don't know why we're doing this. Please stop working. I don't need that in my wrestling. You need 30 rounds the first shot I went to. I'm gonna get the way I screamed. Good enough. They showed up. Teffin. Teffin what? What'd I do, Lily? Oh. I know what it is. I've just never had it. Out of all the wrestling companies. Well, I guess I don't know what it is based on the question you're asking, but I do know it is an alcoholic beverage that I've always opted out of having. And if it's cinnamon, then yeah, I'm glad I did. This is, of course, ruining Roxanne. Really, Eric? I don't know, because before Cora's injury, they were thinking about aligning Cora and Roxanne as an act once more. Cinnamon liquor. How could I be allergic to cinnamon? It's fair enough. Fair enough. Excuse my foolishness. As y'all with the video package going, if you could please drop a thumbs up on the video while you're here. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. Gets us boosted. Recommended to those who might be looking for an NXT watch-along. I don't really know how many of those are out there. You know, my understanding is that NXT and AEW don't quite get the love that the main roster shows do. So a thumbs up goes a long way in supporting us and getting us to those folk. I see them giving Ethan the win as a troll day. Honestly, Eric, I can see them giving him the win just because they see how overdue he is to have a prominent singles run, a singles championship run on national television. But also, his literal first match in the company, beating Trick, who had this organic rise to prominence, and it will be his first title defense. Even if he ends up winning it back, I feel like you do Trick dirty by having him lose the title to Ethan under any circumstances here, you know? The show will live and die on its vibe and atmosphere. Yeah. I hear you. And honestly, I'm fully here for it. I not too long ago, was of the opinion that NXT needs to get to touring and arena-sized venues like Raw and SmackDown if it really wants to be a third brand. I think this little studio setup that NXT has always embraced at different points in its lifespan is the best atmosphere for it, no matter how big it's considered. You can still have this atmosphere and have these championships called world championships and have these be main event talent. Yo, that's dope. Meg, appreciate that. Yup, we're starting with the ladder match. All right, let's go. Let's get this out there right now. Don't make me tell me, please. There's a lot of stress on my part, and I look too cute to stress. Yes. No stressing anybody out here. We're here for the good vibes. So, Ruca. She's going to shine in this match. I don't know if she's winning, though. We will be no thirst. Agreed. They fully got the surfer vibe down pat. Yo, Eric, I want to see her go on a soul snatching spree. She really came out here kind of slow. I'm not sure if it's just because there's like no entrance ramp, but she was really soaking in the moment. I will win the jeans one, right? Officially answered. Right? She's got some insane athleticism, and she's not afraid to demonstrate it. You think GoTM gets involved? Hold up, let me get another good... Oh, shit, no, I immediately see it. You're right. There's barely any room between the corner of the steps and the barricade. I don't know about that, y'all. I think you could have stayed to make this be 20 seats less for the sake of giving these competitors more room to actually work. Especially in this matchup. Yo, I'm here for this gear, though. Yeah, at least outside of the ring, Jordynne, without landing in the crowd or on the barricade. Concern, to say the least. Oh, Reggie's contract expired at the top of June. He chose to not resign. He is now no longer with WWE. Oh, is he about to try and ad-lib over it? A little too late for that, buddy. Also, here comes Fallon. I think she gets it. So Lola, this is giving right here a break from the color. Yeah, I hear you there. It's the point now where her having a more natural looking hair color is, you know, standoutish in its own way. Like your last you said that earlier in DMs and I didn't get a chance to respond to it, but that popped me. Because, yeah, you're not wrong. Fallon really does have more of a Statlander look nowadays. And that's saying something, because I remember her days as Tesha Price on AEW Dark. Yeah, no, I've been a big fan of Fallon. I've been following her for a while, like as I said, since her dark days. That sounds so wild to say. Think you so, George? Yo? That crown, though? We have a superstar, truly. What guy? What are you talking about, Mick? We literally had a women's match. Agreed, Jordynne. Once you pointed out the lack of outside space, it had me concerned. I'm just concerned because in these ladder matches, it's so easy for something to go wrong, and like Michin is the only real veteran presence here. That's exactly it, Jordynne. You know, like you see a lot of people like, if you were to take Michin out of the conversation, who's the most experienced here? Maybe Fallon? I'm thinking it's Fallon. And how experienced is she really? Because if you told me she debuted before 2018, I'd be a little shocked. That's not like trying to knock her or anything. Like I'm not trying to be like, oh, she looks like she has this much years experience. Just saying, like, I get that vibe. Kelani, these girls are not playing with these gears. Oh yeah, no, Kelani sneak previewed her gear on social media, and we saw the video earlier. And here we are. The bell just rang. I said it. The right hand. Okay, this race to get a ladder. Lash looks like she wants to do... Lash is like, no, I'm not rushing to a ladder. Try to brawl with Kelani, but Kalani's going to stun... Nope. Just shoved her. Just whiffing one another. Caught her, though, in the knee. Yeesh. You know what? There you go. Quit trying to throw someone around. Bring the strikes to him. What do we got going? We already got a ladder bridge out here. And Michin at the tug of war with Jaida. What's going on? Holy crap. You got a little too hyper-fixated on the action on the inside. This broke up into 3 one-on-ones really quick. Booker's headset's already done. Oh, no. Is this... Jordynne, even those are very shallow. Yeah, no, exactly, because, like, none of them have this very clear trajectory in NXT yet. So you can give any of them that with the title. I love stern Uncle Vic being like, I told you, okay? Your parents aren't going to blame me for this one, all right? That's all I'm saying. Booker, are you all right, my guy? It's not like you can't see everything in the venue right now, right? Yo, that step up moonsault. Oh, that knee to the head, though. Yeehaw. Okay, Fallon. We're getting an NXT chant, though. Crowd's here for it. They know it. They know this is NXT. They know what they're here for. Right? Yeah, bitch. It's like, what? Natty punches it. Booker needs to chill. Booker, this is Booker always. This is just how he goes. Okay, I said it on Twitter, and Vic Joseph retweeted it. Mans deals with so much shit, and he will take none of it. Yo, caught, though. Up on the shoulders of the power bomb. Okay, kind of laid out instead. Interesting setup we got here. Pinned in the corner with Kelani. Kelani covered ladder. Ow! Oh my god, that was a high-ass German suplex. Calm down, Soul. You're taller than you seem. That was such a high-angle German. Michin landed okay. She rotated right at the last second, but damn, that was scary. No, exactly, Zachary. Jordan pointed out earlier. This might be the time to become a Fallon fan. I hear you. No, that's my pick. I'm thinking Fallon gets the win. I don't think a heel champion who's been here in this promotion, brand, whatever you want to call it, for 2+ years now has any chance. Oh my gosh, I kind of like that. The desperate flail and taken advantage of. Oh my god. Oh no, not under the ladder. To beat the generic rumors. I hear that. I hear that. The allegations were strong with that one. I love the black and gold gear for her. Got herself on the ladder. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Them hips are a weapon. I mean, no, but truth, though. Okay, look, they're literally making it an in-canon fact. Not unlike Tony Storm, okay? In the same way, Big E's finisher is literally him dropping you on his chest because his chest is so big that it hurts. Parker's the only one who ain't standing out for me right now. I hear that, but she's also been getting some impressive showings and wins. Like, she's very much been a, I talk this shit and then 100% deliver on everything I just said kind of character. But she has only been around doing that for about 3-4 months now. Jay and Jaida Parker. Oh my gosh. Who goes down first? Oh no, this is rough. Michin's done. Or rather, Lash needed to be done. I never thought I'd see a chain sleeper spot in a ladder match. Michin literally just slept. Lash, your poor knees, girl, please. Oh, Fallon, do we need to remind you of the rules? Did she actually say tap out? Come on. I can totally get behind putting someone to sleep in a match like this. Don't be saying shit like that. We don't need to be on some Macho Man nonsense. It's a ladder match, not a cage match, bud. What are you talking about doors for? That's fucked up! She's literally getting torture wrecked on the ladder. That's so gnarly. Go for Hurricane Rana, took her over the top rope. Kelani and not tell her literally torture methods, right? Like, holy shit, let's just casually demonstrate torture in the middle of this ladder match. What? Ooh, ooh, that was too smooth. I hope she's okay. Over the ladder helped get ducked. Cazadora, Bulldog and dropkick combo. Fallon's on fire. Yeah, stop it. Yes, you realized you cleared house. Welcome back to the living area. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Tatum crawls in and steals the title. How does that work? I feel like the match would technically still be going until someone officially in the match touches the belt. Would that be how that goes? I feel like that would be how that goes. Oh. Okay, they cut to her to show it. But if they, I love the visual of just falls off out of frame. Thump. All right, Lash clearing everybody out now. Climbing up the ladder. No slow climb. NXT casual promo. Here comes Austin. This is the 21st. No. Rule. Exclamation point, women. Just working on it, Crow. No worries, Reg. Appreciate you coming by for the vibes. Oh, the ladder didn't even break. They all are just talking shit. What the fuck? That had to hurt so bad. Right? Used to say no one trains you on how to fall from a ladder. I wonder if that's even true anymore with the piece. Right, Jordynne? Like, I feel like you should actually have things like that. This is how to take a chair shot. This is how to go through a table. This is how to go through a ladder. Like, nice. Very slick of Michin. Jump into the second ladder, but everybody after Michin. No, 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 no. Oh. No feet on the apron. She fully bounced off that rope. I hope she's okay. Imagine a ladder match with rounds to it. Right? So she was the only one that looked good. Right? Because Michin was like, oh shit, that didn't go very well. It's Cable Mia, right? Iron Survivor ladder match, right? That's oh no, that's just a kid. That's just a Queen of the Mountain match. There it is. Got it. Got it. Soul Snatcher. First of its kind. We're going to do it again. Off the ladder. There we go. Fuck yes. Out of nowhere. Come on. Go up one more step, Soul. Rough. Rough. Soul or Fallon, please. I hear you. Those are the ones. Those are the ones. Hey. I love that that's what they call it. What of a kind? A what? Kelani it is. Wow. She was the favorite, and I didn't even go with her either. That's what I get. Yeah, no, same. I'm not about to be like, no, this was the wrong decision. That's the thing with everybody in this match, is it wouldn't have really been a bad decision for any of them. Ow. Michin over here like, well, everybody else is like, ha ha. Like, girls, that's not nice. Heard, Rhea. And you can still have Fallon chasing it because of the history with her and Kelani. Kalani's reign probably won't even be long. Yup. So got a moment there. Wow. They cut away from me quick. She was sitting here smiling for Kelani. I love that. That's real energy right there. Right, Rhea? Like, oh, the way she was just like, hell yeah, you could tell. She's here for what's her name? Kelani Jordynne. I was thinking like 4 different names. Yeah. That's what I get for like 4 different names while I was trying to adjust things on my desk. Yes, but it's not as distinct, Jordan. Like, if you go and look over at MMA, for example, the women's titles proportionately still seem as big on them as they do on men on average. For example, like, a title plate, we've, in pro wrestling, we've conditioned to see it going up to, like, mid-abdomen from, like, just below waistband level kind of thing is, like, what the main plate size is. I think that needs to be the case, and usually is about as wide as their waist, just maybe a little bit, like, shorter in width for the side plates to kind of then take form around, Obviously, different body types make that differ, but, like, the average is what I'm saying. Whereas in pro wrestling, it seems more often that's the case for the men, but then women, they'll have, like, you can still see the side plates in the front profile, regardless, which shows how much smaller the women's titles are on average, and it's kind of weird to me. I don't know why they like doing that. Like, I think they find it more charming, like it's a more charming visual, and I don't know. For me, championships should be big. I have no idea. What is this? Oh, this must be what they're doing. Oh, because right about now is where non-premium plus members would get ads, and WWE tries to be considerate of that by showing things that pretty much would occupy that time that are of no consequence to miss. What? Okay. 3 things. 1, congratulations, Kelani. 2, so is insanely athletic. 3, Lash is going to be such a star. Yes, Eric, on all of those things. Very much the case. Last Legend is going to be huge one day. Kelani, this is the start of a very great trajectory for her. Yeah, Mad Ting. Also, welcome. But yes, the match was only 12 minutes. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be that long, but for some reason I had the impression that it was... They were really going to try and give it time. I thought it was going to be like 18. Did you see Corey Graves there being like he wants to punch him or something? Like, really, dude? Come on now. Yeah, Jordan, they did just, like, immediately start off hot in that match. Yeah. You love that Pat McAfee is just trying to rag on. G. Jordan's winning title tonight. Oh, you think so, Matting? Oh, if Jordynne Grace wins the title tonight, I'm going to pop so huge. I'm such a fan of Jordynne. You just threw a microphone. The antagonism. The way he said, all right, I'm going to keep eating now. Like, dude, come on. Doesn't know NXT Women's Champions. My favorite NXT Women's Champion? I want to say Asuka, but I think it's Shayna. They need to get back to giving these NXT shows their own custom themes, because this is just the regular NXT theme. Oh, the MGM right there. Oro was waiting for him to pull up. Okay, actually, I do know a few more. I'm waiting for him to just get blitzed again. I dig the hair. I dig her hair. The Miami Vice colors and the braids. It's great. I'm gonna be so look. Lola Vice is awesome. She's got a real strong upside to her career. I need Shayna to win this match. The OTAC title's on the line. Up next, Gallows Anderson's music's hitting. Have you seen him following Chad Gable's heel work? You see, Matt Ting, I liked everything except for the insinuating the lashing of the belts. I don't know why. It's not even the lashing part that kind of threw me off. It was the abusive stepfather undertones to me. Otherwise, I've really loved Chad's heel turn. As soon as he turned heel, I was like, yes, we need this. I think he needs this fire. I want to see him drop Alpha Academy and align with the Creeds, who will go become some monster heels to be reckoned with. I love all that. I think it was just like that one element of that one angle that kind of threw me off. And that's why I led with that, because aside from that, I'm really digging it. It's a typical email look. Paige never wears the same shirt twice on TV. Truth, Jordan, I imagine. She does more shoot style matches. Yeah. These two can put OC to a good match. They should be in the Hall of Fame. I hear that, Jordan. I'm sorry. OC in 2024 are not doing it for me. But it was pretty solid, Mick. Gotta say, my art stream didn't end up happening, so I had a little more time to just vibe out. Got some house stuff done. I was also able to get some graphics and stuff done for the show and stuff. As you see, we got the Forbidden Door advertisement here in the cycle. Now we also got one for Clash of the Castle, because we will be doing a watch along for that next Saturday. And especially so because it won't be clashing with Collision. Or colliding with Collision, whichever you prefer. But, yes. Won't be the same for Money in the Bank, I've learned, because that'll be at the same time of Collision that day, which sucks. That's my birthday. And honestly, I'd want to do Collision a little bit more. But I know Money in the Bank is going to be must-see in its own way. I'm Nathan Frazer. You know, good brothers. More like bad brothers. I can't do the voice justice, but Craig is such a charm. You can hear Craig on our GM stream tour on the secondary channel. But the bell just rang about 3 seconds ago. Gritty lockup between Axiom and Carl Anderson here. I'll expect this break to be clean. Nice. And say I remember those days, right, Eric? Because that's the thing, right? Like that segment with Cody and Wardlow with MJF. Like I was able to get behind that because it was a more I got what they were getting at with it, as opposed to like, I don't know, the way the chat angles it. It's Father Day special, right? That's so nasty. That's some nasty work, Matt Ting. Nice drop kick. We got the ropes. That tag was sneaky. I almost didn't see it. Oh, he's trying so hard to get him into that octopus. He got it. Oh my god. Speed at 100. Well, back to his cheese is imploded. Chest is imploded. I'm concerned because I'm almost certain the OC are winning this match. Like, why else are they having such an extended run in NXT? This is wild out of context. I know, right? Pro wrestling is a magical thing in that regard. Oh my god. Vic Joseph will not let up on Booker. Nice chop, though. What does body tape actually do? It applies support to joints and such. Like, for the example, the wrists, like, wrapping it around your wrists will be helpful in catching yourself on falls because you'll put less pressure on that joint. You can also see how people, like, wrap up their knees and doing various things, whether it's compressing swollen muscles or joints, whether it's providing support in exercising. And yeah. That's what I was saying, Hex. Is like it's wrist support for the sake of like not like that's just the most common example I can think of is like catching yourself in the same way that you would have like wrist brace. I mean like the body tape on Axiom shoulder. Oh, what that's doing is so like your delt, for example, has like several different heads to it, and what it's doing is what that tape's implying to me is that those muscles are exasperated. And it's possible that he can end up pulling them or even tearing them from overexertion. So what the tape is doing is it's holding each head of the muscle together, kind of compressing it so he doesn't do that and say reaching out too far or something and then bam, separative anterior and front delt. Can also be Bryan Danielson and use it as an accessory. You're right. And speaking of elbows to it. New Japan reference. Yup. The third New Japan reference on NXT on WWE in as many weeks. I appreciate this so much. It's so refreshing to just hear them talk about other companies. Just say the one we all want to hear you say. New Japan mentioned, right? Like that's so lovely. Rough cut kick there. Suddenly, John Moxley. Rough. You're okay, Mick. I'm not sure. As far as I'm aware, you weren't being disrespectful. Don't laugh at Tamataga has had good matches with the likes of Evil. Right? Like, okay, y'all, we appreciate the references. We don't appreciate the dishonesty. Why would you want to see Trick get eaten alive like that, Rhea? I'm not too much on Eos. Not too much on Eos' fiance now. Look, no, I'm sure he's a great guy and everything. But I hear he is not the most entertaining match. Cut off. Oh, if I was Nathan, I'd still be trying to reach out and tag. Well, I guess feel the sun. Yo, there it is, though. Yo, that sling blade. That free cam. Yo, caught him. There it is. And then, oh my gosh, the stall. The way he stalled and waited for the camera to cut so he could complete the flip. What the actual hell? He's going up to the top. He's thinking Phoenix Splash. I'm almost certain of it. But you see Carl sees it. Just moved in time. Fireman's carry now. In TKO. Nice. Took an Axiom on the opposite end. And here comes Big G. Big LG, rather. That combination neckbreaker, wasn't that just the back suplex version of a magic killer? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Back suplex, if you were to catch the legs and spin them out. Never mind. That's the back. That was the inverse of a 3D. That's where that thought process came from. Not the jackknife. Sit out. Ho ho ho! Golden ratio. Breaking it up. Legal man eliminate a legal man. Oh no, Nathan can't tag out, but Carl can tag in. See the vision of inverted 3D. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's where I was thinking, because once upon a time I remember seeing 3D, Team 3D do that move and thinking of it that way. And I think that just kind of touched upon that repressed memory and just kind of left brain, right brained it into this move. Well, into this team's finish, which is very different than the 3D. Not even repressed memory, just like dormant memory, I guess. Frazer wondering where he is. Yo, nice turn into the sleeper. That super kick. Oh, no, he needed to get... Okay, still pulling him out. Nice. Oh, the sleeper. Oh, my gosh. This would be intense if they actually just put him to sleep like this, because it'd be a very different way for this team to win. Really, is it baggy? I don't think it's baggy. I think it just kind of looks that way. Wait, no, I do see it. Yeah, his trunks do look slightly loose. Like... Oh. Right? Seriously? Well, hi, Frazer, right? Did you fall from the ceiling, bud? Just dive. That reminds me of the SVR 2010 story mode where you can set different cutscenes. And one of the cutscenes is you do a diving attack from the top of the Titantron on someone during their entrance. And immediately just roll over and just like, ha, take that. Yo, inside cradle? Not happening, though. Oh! Almost need him through the camera. Dove out of frame now. That's up. The camera setup is not having the best time tonight. Oh, that sucked. Really made that look rough. The longest of boys. Well, yeah, that's... Yes. I erroneously used the word trunks there. Oh my god, the diving TKO? He's still here. What? He's still here. No way, Jordynne. That, you see, that's why I don't like the speed gimmick. I feel like with the speed gimmick, you should be having a lot of time limit draws. Just grazed him. Yo. Spanish Fly, Phoenix Splash combo. Oh, no way. This is donezo. If this hits, and he hits. Wait. Okay, I saw LG getting up. Wow, that's awesome. Regardless of me personally, toxic attraction. Hear that. I hear that. My favorite tag team champions probably going to be Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly. Yeah, same. I'm 0-2 myself on match winner. But no, I'm with Jordan. I would have rather them defend. I just really thought that they were setting up OC to win. I love the report not too long ago that Nathan Frazer legitimately moved too fast for some of the competitors to keep up with on spots. No, you're right, Mick. Maybe I just missed it again. Where's the last one? Okay. I like the guy. Oh. No, I read that. Did I miss? Did you put another one in here that I may have missed? No, we read that last match, bud. A-dub, by the way. Eventually, I think he does something there, if not signs there. But what I really wanted to see him do is the whole Mustafa Ali gimmick. I want to see him go on the road, you know? Two machine guns. Good for you, lad. What? Machine guns to start him. Could you imagine? Cheerleader in wrestling, hardest of virals. So do you think that she eventually gets a spooky gimmick as well? I mean, not for nothing. This crowd does go nuts for him. Yes. Yes, Rhea. I'm here for it. I'm here for it as well. And I'm with you, Jordan. He's got such a aura about him. Very likable. Mm-hmm. That's exactly it, Jordynne. Like, he feels so authentic, you know? And I appreciate the humble approach of just, like, I've been there in the background. Staying humble, staying ready. And, like, that's a very charming trait to have in an industry like this one where everything thrives off of ego so often. Why are we talking about SummerSlam 2026? Like, y'all, that's 2 years away. Right, Jordynne? Was that the MB flag? Oh, right, because Minneapolis was salty that they didn't get WrestleMania because weather. Money, yeah. I mean, that effectively is what it comes down to as well. You already know, Rhea. You already see, you get it. You get it. I remember. What happened to your message there, bud? It was like a copy and delete. It messed something up there. I wouldn't be surprised if Mania ever sees 2020. I'll see for royalties. I appreciate they put world there. Yes! That mattered to me. That mattered to me a lot. That is a world championship. It needs to be addressed as such. Ooh, it's time for Underground. Yeah, we're extras. BLE bonus, let's go. Right? And welcome NXT's cast and crew. Like, you gotta introduce them like a basketball team in the finals or something like that. To recognize for the women, that's dope. Love to see that. We love that because those things like this are always meant to double as Easter eggs. Another time we would have been the best rosebuds, but today they get to wear tight black shirts and pat the ring. Just... Yeah. It takes me back to early pandemic era where it was just on the other side of the glass. Like, neat. The way Nadia looked so just like... She was so offended. Rabid Riley? Who was that one? I don't want to sound stupid saying out loud who I think it is, but... Got Instagram? I do have an Instagram. I don't use it much, and I really like to put workout videos on there. I'm trying to get back to it. I did just recently make a PR video, but I wasn't too fond of it. The lighting from the window as well is kind of fucky. But yeah, Instagram @AviDevon, just like Twitter. WatchaMania doesn't have an Instagram yet. I'm not sure if I should make one. Should I make one? It's just another social media I wouldn't use for those characters. Is MMA a thing, a gimmick, or oh no, she's very real. Yeah, no worries, Jordan. She is actually a top MMA women's prospect, and she decided to go with pro wrestling instead. She has a legit MMA background and like decent at that, which is why they've been leaning into her so strong with how they've been booking her. Small indie shows, but she is a very kind girl. That's awesome. Glad to hear. How did that pop me? Why did that pop? What popped you specifically, Hex? Oh, the Iago Alves. Oh, the J-Lo comment. Jennifer Lopez in NXT? What the fuck? She does kind of... Damn. Wow. That is true, Matty. They trained a lot together and such. Bro, what? Is he actually, though? Give her old theme back, please. Rip it off. Buy the rights to it. Do whatever. Right? Like, why are you insinuating that you were strangling your child? What was that? Right? Like, I don't understand. Same, Cam. Same. Until I saw a doctor. I literally over. That's awesome, Ray. I'm glad to hear that. Jessamine Duke. Was Marina Shafir on that team? Because it looks like they panned two people out of the shot. Yo. Dope gear. You don't normally see her in gear like this. She's legit got a mouthpiece in. Oh, this is going to be a scrap. I hope this is actual proper worked MMA and not whatever the fuck they did at SummerSlam 22. She's the one with the light blue to dark. I thought that's who it was. Okay, Ray, I'm glad. I should have just said it out loud. I had a feeling. That's fucking awesome. No count. Okay. Now, give me an actual MMA fight. No, but that's what I mean. Like, worked in the sense that, like, you just pull the punches, you pull the strikes enough to not actually knock out. But other than that, do lean in on your MMA training. You're going to steal Bloodsport, then do it right. Agreed, Jordan. Exactly. It literally wasn't but 2 months ago that Shayna was in actual Bloodsport. Let's not make a mockery of that. And that's another reason why I don't want Lola going over Shayna here. This is Shayna's wheelhouse. Yo, those braids are really clean, though. Like, whoever did them deserves kudos. Put them on. Oh, blocking. Okay. Tagging straight. Bell rang about 5 seconds ago. Apologies. Was so in because they immediately just went for the strikes. Hard to call it. They're just kind of testing each other, really. Oh, hooks. Oh, it immediately scooped her up. Okay. Oh, those hammer fists. Oh, look at her trying to finish her the way she finished Masha, sliding away from the ring. No, none of this powder shit. No, go right after her. I know how they choose to go. Matt Ting, I know how you win this match. Just call it. Just shoot. We'll call it in the ring. That's wild rare. Full-on German suplex, then judo throw. Expected that almost. Oh my gosh. Her, Jordynne. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Shayna's... The win-loss rate. It's 50-something%. Oh, the posts are still there. Yeah, it's 50-something% for Shayna, whereas it's like... Wait, no, am I doing that math right? I don't think it's actually... Yeah, 50%, whereas Lola has an 80% win rate. Oh, that's deep in. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, let's know. Like, what? 53% win round. Okay, I'm glad I did my math there right. Yay. So 50-something. Let me on. There we go. Lola's the future world champion. I think so. But I think Shayna should be too. Like, the fact that she has not been yet is kind of in this company is upsetting to me. Oh. Tagged her there. Shayna got one good shot in there. Ha ha ha! Move it, Vic. BC folks are taking me out. That's a little much. Agreed, because I get what they're trying to go for, like the fight pit feel, everyone around kind of thing, but I don't know. It's just not landing like they want it to. Same, Eric. Like, that upset me so much, especially because Becky had to drop the title like 8 days later anyways. Oh my god. Oh my god. The way she did not cover up right there immediately, if I were the ref, I'd call it. Like, that was full defenselessness. That was a risky play. Didn't pay off. Seriously, Rhea, just a like, oh, like, I don't even know how I can't possibly mimic it. That was so intense. Right. Oh, I don't know how you work that. Stop stalling up. Stop doing the... Forget all of the professional wrestling isms in a match like this. Don't look around to the crowd. Don't inspire a reaction. Don't be dramatic in an execution of a move. Just do things. That it isn't worked. Here's the thing. In the same way that Ronda and Liv went out there and just started whacking each other with bats. Like, how do I put... Wrestle Talk found a great term for it. Was it Ollie Davis of Wrestle Talk found a great term for it? Consensual violence. This is worked MMA about as shoot as it can get. In this sense, they agreed to go out here and really have a match. Really have a fight, rather. Probably have some general beats they're trying to get to, but they ain't pulling those punches. They ain't pulling them kicks. Yes. Over her own head there. Goes to a John Moxley match, which isn't right. She popped in to say hi. Hello, Zoe. Welcome in. But yes, you take care. Hope you are doing well. Hope your night is going good to you. Oh my gosh, she's clobbering her. Oh! Oh, no! No! Cover up. No, get away from... Okay, good. Break out of this. I was like, no, the way Shayna dropped there had me scared. Yes. Hope you were taking care. I saw you recently that you were sick. So I hope that you were medicating well. Resting properly. All the jazz. You think so, Zoe? It's funny you're saying that, because I was thinking it looked familiar. If that... I gotta go back and look at it again. Lola's doing it for... Right. Sorry about that, y'all, by the way. My screen stalled up for about 2 seconds. Oh, slammed her right back down. Full mount. Oh, Karafuda. Oh, there's... Looks like she isn't going anywhere. Oh, she's trying to work that foot. That's smart. That's kind of wild. And ref turned to... He's turning this into a CTE speed run. Shayna looks a lot more worked than Lola. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about, is that Lola is not pulling them strikes right. Oh. Oh. That knee was so... It's different, but there's little aspects anyway. They won't hit against you. Yes, you make sure that you get yourself some rest. Sleep in if it can be helped. You take care, Zoe. Oh, she's lowering that knee pad, and I don't know if that's a good idea. That reality check was vile, right? Woo! Lola believes it's over, but the referee's not calling it. Dash. Yes. Send some love to Cash for us. It wasn't much of a nice takedown. Shayna good? Yeah, there's no countouts. They said no countouts, no pinfalls. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Why is she attacking people? This is not... Why is every one of these underground matches have these spots? Shayna said intergender, right? Oh? In that triangle, let's go. That's a great call from Vic, because that's correct. Sends her out of frame. This is almost great. Some things holding it back. Yeah, Jordynne, I agree. This is smart, doing it on the apron for leverage. Agreed. Agreed, because, yeah, she has her footing to scramble around, but she's at that lower angle. Oh. Definitely hit a monitor, right? Oh no, they're setting it up. Oh. No. She's sprawling the... What I really appreciate is how Shayna just sold it. Shayna did that like such a real fighter. She tried sprawling the referee, almost as if she thought she was fighting him. I'm just... No! No! This ain't it, fam! Lola Vice is great. This needed to be Shayna's match. You can only win by submission or knockout, ref stoppage. No, well, that's a knockout. The ref's stopping it because it's a knockout. TKO. But yeah, no, like regardless of the technicalities of it. Yeah, no, I hate this for yeah, this is like really Shayna. Was it though? Yes, TKO. Because with a TKO means like you are not like coherent. Lola from the block. Yeah, but in that moment when the referee makes the call, she's not doing anything coherent, consciously. I've seen a lot of MMA fights end like that under it being a TKO. That being said, it is a little inconsistent in the sense that there's a lot of times where people dropped in this match. Like Lola and Shayna both sold at least twice in a way that an actual MMA referee would have called it immediately. Because when you just go... just fall right out like that indicates unconsciousness. I'm just mad because they let them fight. No, I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of with you. Yeah, if I'm not defending myself and the match ain't stopped, I'm gonna be suing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like she only was covering up and just blop 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 blop. Even one arm kind of came down. Like that wasn't, you weren't fully coherent. But all the but no, like again, I'm not trying. Like the point still stands. I don't think Shayna should have lost this match. Like if you really want Lola to win, I don't think Underground is the way to do it because like you're supposed to like put over Shayna in that regard. More than a lot of pro fight, and they called the match for less than that. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because protocols and such, like, that's what I'm saying. Like all it takes, if somebody stumbles like this, putting their hand up, that's enough to call for it. If you scream when a submission hold, they're calling it. And to me, I think in this day and age where where MMA is so much more popularized, I think pro wrestling needs to lean into that for the sake of realism. For if they really want to maintain the suspension of disbelief that they once upon a time prioritized so much, then got to lean into more MMA-isms, I think. But the industry as a whole hasn't done that, and that's fine. It's still entertaining. Yeah. Am I a part of the channel? I mean, everybody in the community is a part of the channel in a certain regard. Like, I mean, I'm beyond that. I kind of have to, like, it comes down to just management and stuff, but no, if you're a member of the community, then yeah. And you are. You're hanging out here with us now, watching the show. Okay. Confused about Shayna booking relationship. She was, Eric, but I think they're really investing in Lola. More native represented wrestling. Love to see Eddie. Yeah, I was talking over that promo. I should have been giving it a little bit more love. Yeah, see, that thing looks like a small toy, right? She's like, look at my thing. My medallion. Like, she looks like it should be, like, a necklace. All right, we're getting the video back. Just dope. Alrighty. Quick break for y'all. We shall be right back. And we back. Hey, Dragon Lee. It's kind of wild that he's already been a champion here in WWE. So that red is like someone writes. You twerk, open the show, twerk, funeral, sad, twerk. All the expressive twerps. Wild. Oh, you thinking so, Jordynne? I don't know. I feel like Joe gets pinned by Oba Femi here. Honestly, Wesley is just so awesome. I can't believe he made such a quick recovery. Yes, Oba, he's more of a tweener, but definitely leans heel. It's just they know how lovable he is and how easy it is to like enjoy what he does, so they accept that aspect of it. You can't judge a book by his version. Guess she was a fighter, and then you see her in her silence. Say, there it is. Fair. Yes. He will be back in probably. Yo, I dig the gear. Wow, that cut made him look like he was so high in the air. Oh, yes. Joe Gallus en route. Joe and Lee takes it off by bringing down the giant heel 1v1. That's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm thinking as well, Jordynne. Joe Coffey kind of just inserted himself into the situation by beating up everybody in that triple threat match a few weeks back when Gallus returned. I'm postured? What are you talking about? I am postured. I'm very postured. The curly Q mustache is a little much for him, though. I will heighten my mic so I can encourage it. Yeah, maybe it was, so what? Good looking out, though. Good looking out. I don't recognize that referee. Distending. Distending? Oh, never mind. Break your back. It's Isaiah Cassidy, silly. No, I kid. I very much kid. He just gets it. The way he walks out with that saunter, that swagger. Oh, the Velcro needs to go. I haven't heard his music play out this long. This graphic lies to me. It tells me that there's snaps on both sides of the belt. But the bell just rang a few seconds ago and a slugfest 3-ways is going on. I think tonight, Eric, I see Noam Dar costing Ethan Page the title. Slick. That's fair. That's a very fair take. And I can agree with that. Yeah. Oh, Cod Hobo coming in. Oh, wow. That fall off the apron was a little scary there. The two-step heat-seeking Suicina is great. What? Oh, no. Hope of Femi on some how dare you try to win my title shit. Wow, did they accidentally set the momentum to fast on this one? That inside out was scary. Yeah, but no, I'm with you, Ray. I think they could stand to make the Velcro like less prominent, but still utilize it for the sake of efficiency. Like you said, oh my gosh, that was more of like a brainbuster suplex combo. I didn't have any ice cream. What you talking about, fam? Yo. Oi! Back into the corner with you. Said stay in that corner, man. The train doesn't stop until you do. Oh, Beal? From one end to the other, oi. Yo, Jacob, what's up, dude? How goes it? You been watching the show? You been enjoying thus far, man? Regardless, though, welcome in. Hope you were enjoying your evening, however you may be spending it. The body shot, the way the man is just like... Sheesh, there. The way he vaulted his legs so he actually got some distance. Dropping by to say hello at my first Pride party, but I'll catch you. Yo, that's so awesome, Jacob. Love this for you. Hell yeah, fam. And by the way, y'all, that's happy Pride Month. In what, however you maybe spend it, if you celebrate it. We celebrate it around these parts. Regardless, wrestling's for everyone. Hope you enjoy yourself, Jacob. Yeah, hope to see you in the VOD. Hello, VOD, Jacob. Literally threw him at another man. What the fuck? And happy Puerto Rican Day. Yes, very much so. Take care, friend. Yeah, Obafemi is a force to be reckoned with here. This has effectively become a handicap match of sorts. Nice, he had that scouted. Tornado DDT. Oh my gosh, with the Pac cell. Chill out, bro. You don't want to hyperextend your back again. That suplex was nasty. Keeping Obafemi out of the equation. It's the way. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Tagging him up in the corner there. Wafemi's getting worked on something fierce in this match. Yo, that's awesome, George. Yes, happy Puerto Rican Day to you. Oh, Wafemi's a large lad. That Vader Bomb style elbow. Mans just had to squat him, didn't he? Oh, that was a high angle landing. Are you okay, dude? Oh, no, 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 no. Sketch. Imagine that being how Obafemi loses his title. Like, really? Like, really? Understandable, Ray. Understandable. Understood. There we go. One of those. Take it or leave it. Rough. Oh, god damn. Pop a powerbomb on the apron. I'm wondering if he's a... Oh, caught him? Oh, no. My guy. Okay, at least he threw him in. I thought he was going to take the apron powerbomb. But the look on his face. And it's like, have a day, nice. That's great. Yo, I think this is... Oh, no. He's fighting his way out. Nice. There it is. But Joe Coffey. I saw him getting up there. That's smart. Yeah, there wasn't much stank to it. Dude barely lifted his shoulder. Seriously, Shayna was covering up and everything. Yeah. Yo, both of them tumbling out. Yo, his beads are right there. Just realized. Yep. Gallus boys. Square it up. Sheesh. The doubles, the BME? Okay. Back west with the TNA crowd. Here comes the Rascals. Right? Fuck are these guys? It's Gallus boy. Those are them Gallus boys. That was Mark Coffey and Wolfgang. Welcome back, Job. Rose line too much, right? Yo, in the Meteora, nice. West side shout. Going for the cardiac kick. There it is. And there it is. Nice. Great form and timing. Wes, where's his gun? Where's the Rams gun? What you need? Rest of the bells countered. Gun ref. Oh! Vaulted. We're done. Here he is. Calls for it. Oh no. Oh! Just flattened. Dominant. Literally caught in Meteor, but didn't even adjust him. Just sent him down right then and there. Truth rare. Three unexpected outcomes. A banger is expected triple threat match. Yeah, finally got a match right. To be fair, you're still getting decision points. It's not all about the results in the prediction series. To be fair. He looks so mad. Like, he almost looks like he blames Joe Coffey's presence for being the reason why he lost that match. I can't believe that no one guessed Kelani. Right? Because it just felt like it was a little too soon for her. I'm more concerned about how poorly I predicted this point, but points are nice. But man, I'm off my game. I hear that. But NXT, the thing about NXT, right, is WWE is willing to be unpredictable with NXT. They're willing to just take left turns when they don't need to take left turns. They're willing to take scenic routes or completely change the roadmap. Ever since 2.0 started, ever since HBK got the pen. Yeah, NXT is just that way, you know? And I appreciate it for it. For the sake of the prediction series having a little bit of spice to it. Because those WWE shows, a lot of times, like Backlash, for example, those were free points for the prediction series. We knew how that card was going the second every single one of those matches was announced. With the exception of maybe a decision or two here or there. That super kick was gnarly. Memories. I forgot about this. George, please don't just spam the word here in chat. That's not necessarily being active. It's kind of just hacking the rule, you know? Going on Kevin ribs are broke, right? But Finn is really good at pulling his weight the last second on that coup de grace. That's what makes it look so pretty, ironically, is how safe it's executed. Yo, I love Dragon Chew actually coming to life. It's specifically Miss Kate Fabe's worst nightmare. Not even worst nightmare, just inconvenient booking. Upsetting booking. And it's hilarious that it's actually happening. George, come on now, buddy. There it is. Coming Tuesday. Yes, there we go. I'm here for the yep. Nerds. Don't say favorite WWE Legends, then put fucking Hulk Hogan right there. Here on National Fuck Hulk Hogan Day. By the way, happy Fuck Hulk Hogan Day from me To you and yours. So I don't know how I feel about Wendy. She's a fun gimmick, I think. Agreed, Rhea. Her injury had her out for quite some time there. They were showing Wendy Chu is who it was. Gosh, goes down. Boo, this should be the main event. It's split die Shotzi. No. But okay, NXT. That's fair, but they're on the network. They can take their time with an ending, you know? They can let an ending breathe if they want to. This makes me feel like Ethan's winning. That low-key has been my mentality. That Jordynne or Ethan are winning the match. I don't think both are. I don't think both are losing. One of them is winning tonight, and my mentality was the one who's winning is closing the show. I could be wrong. In fact, all things considered, for my own personal bias, I hope I'm wrong, because I want Jordynne to win this time. I also wouldn't mind both Jordynne and Ethan winning championships tonight, though I do think that you have to do some serious repairs with Trick's run if you're going to have him drop the title in his first defense. AJ Lee, cough. Oh, AJ Lee would... Oh, if it's AJ Lee, I think you definitely have her, you know, close the show. Cora Jade, though. Cora Jade. Black ice cream t-shirt. They booked 2 great main event match tricks. Thinking so, George? Yeah, it seems like that's be the case. Even Natalia. Oh yes, Natalia. Honestly, the most realistic one. Also the least interesting one. No offense to Natalia, but yeah. Hell yeah. Love hearing that siren immediately. Yo, it's here. Am I mistaken, or is this song at least partially produced by Mikey Ruckus? Because if that's the case, that's hilarious that Mikey Ruckus is on WWE television. The TNA chant on NXT, that's so awesome. And not used trollishly. They've heard who's that? I get with that, Rare. The bass was composed by Mikey. Hey, good enough for me. Mikey Rookie is getting featured on WWE television. True AEW WWE crossover we needed. Own your mistake. Appreciate that. It's such slayage. Truth. Literal powerhouse. Bell ring for announcements. You want ice cream? Ice cream. Bell ring. Here we are. Truly a moment. I know it's red and black, but Roxanne is pulling it off in a very interesting manner. First ever TNA star in NXT, but the first time ever Jordynne Rox. Yes. That checks out, honestly, which is saying something because I do know that Roxy once challenged for the Knockouts title. She had a match with Deonna Purrazzo on Impact. That's for that much I know for certain. Will be unavailable for the locked in. Jordynne calling for a test of strength. Let's see if Roxanne takes the bait. Oh, no. We let Ariana Grande in the ring. Why does she have Roxanne's title? Ruthless. She does have the Ariana Grande ponytail rocking, though. Oh, nice. Tilt-a-world right out. Cazadora lands on her feet, though. Off. Counters going for the crucifix. Right back to her feet. Neither one of them can get full advantage with a hold. The gear synergy is crazy, right? That's what I'm saying. It's like it's white with ever so slight powder blue. Like not even a powder blue, like a powder slate gray. Maybe that's not a color. It's just a slate gray. It's just a very, very faint. Yo, just up into that power bomb like nothing. The eye. That got dirty. It's actually more of a Deonna style with the triple touch braids. Oh, okay. Oh, by the hair. Gritty. Oh, oh! Instant karma for the babyface. Ow! Landing on that shoulder like that is always so gnarly to me. Oh, she's busted. Oh, she is busted. Jordynne is bleeding. It's her nose, I think. They cut from the other side, but you saw blood down the side of her head, and unless that was like some sort of paint or something like that. Or a red hit. Nope, she's got some blood there. Yeah. Oh, it's her ear. Oh, I think her earring ripped out. That's rough. Doesn't block. This is fine. Well, yeah, no, because this is pro wrestling. This is a standard pro wrestling rules match. Give me the Iggy and we're good to go. On Roxanne's tights. They're really trying to keep Jordynne's face out the shot just so they don't have to edit too many blood sightings. Right? Oh, it's stuck on her tights. Oh. That's rough. Honestly, though, adds to the match. Adds to the match. Damn it. Booker T really did kind of foreshadow this whole TNA thing. When you go back like 6 months, a year, when New Day were tag team champions, and Coffey, and it was pointed out that the reason why Booker T hated Coffey so much was because Coffey had one more tag title reign than Booker T. And then Booker T came back the next week being like, I'm actually a 16-time tag team champion because he counted his 2 TNA World Tag Team title runs. Foreshadowing. Hashtag Booker T is actually a genius. Thought she was going to go for like an octopus style armbar. Wow, the earring really is still just stuck there in her netting. I'm surprised she hasn't taken it out. That could be a hazard. The message, they should have Jordynne win plus the... No, I hear where you're coming from here. And go Raw. Mm-hmm. I get that. Caught. Let's go. Just straight power slam. Oh. Beta bomb. Nobody home indeed. She plopped hard. There's a lot of pressure on Jordynne Grace here, too, because she knows that she's actually said it herself. She knows that if she doesn't really deliver here, it reflects on TNA poorly. Ban fishnets in wrestling. Maybe stop wearing earrings. Yeah, no, I'm kind of at that point. This has happened to you several times and no one else. It's a you thing, sweetie. I understand that's a very dick thing to come from me, but yeah. Yo, the Argentine pop from the top rope, well, middle rope. That's awesome. Mick, thank you. Appreciate that. Much appreciated, friend. Yeah, I think this is the 3rd time. I'm wondering if her thumb is broken or something. I know. You see that matting? It's literally just stuck right there in the netting. Yeah, she's got the white, red, and black. Prime matting. They're bringing the heat. Going for the Grace driver. Yeah. Juggernaut driver. I'm sorry. That's what she calls it now. That's what I'm waiting. That's what I'm scared of too. Right. Like, part of me kind of likes, you wearing the wounds of battle, but maybe don't actually end up having, like, an infection in your leg. Yo, grabbed her by her hair, pulled her into that scoop at a slam. That was aggressive. Yo. This rules. These ladies are going at it. Spinning back fist, and then back around for the lariat. The clothesline. Came loose from her tight. It's on her. It was in her left one. Let's see. She's going for a vertebreaker? What? What? No, float over. Yeah, I was going to say there's not in it there. I don't know. I think I saw it there again. Float over from that spine buster. That was such a clean float over. No, you're right. It came out. It ripped the netting. You see the little hole in the netting where it was. But yeah, it finally came out. And hopefully it was cleared from the ring so nobody lands on it. All right. This sub-story arc of the earring is finally concluded. Oi. Of course, George, no worries. Ron will let you back in as soon as you come on back around. All good. Oh, going for the muscle buster. Oh, that bulldog. Yeah, it was more of a DDT. It was meant to be a bulldog. That's fine, though. And the Hurricane Rana driver. Nice. This is when they were both on the ground. Here's your warning. Thanks. Maybe when camera pans over. I hate you, bitch. Maybe the vertebreaker and a muscle buster. Okay, then, ladies. To be fair, both of those moves. Well, I don't know about the vertebreaker, but I do know the muscle buster is something that Jordynne Grace uses fairly often. Jesus, Roxanne, right? It's one way to force a break, right? I hate that I had to fix that. Oh, she landed. Oh, her arm. I hope she... Wow, almost like the desperation in that kick out. Like she just couldn't let it be. She didn't want to let it be. I appreciate the Jordynne's gonna kill you chance. All right, now I wonder what she was thinking. Maybe a DVD on the apron there. No, she got into powerlifting just a few years ago, actually, but she's been wrestling for about 10 plus years now. Oh. Oh my God, the tornado DDT. The Suicina DDT. I love that spot. Shouts out Candice LeRae. To me, that's always going to be her spot. Springboard. Okay. This is the padding, right? You saw that too. Nice with the back elbow. Oh, the counter, the core strength, too much. What are we doing here? Fighting for... Oh, just said, fuck it, I'm going to slam. You saw it. She was trying to go for the gory bomb. It still lands like that. I knew it. Never mind, I didn't know it. I thought she was going to be floating over to the Knockouts world title. She is! Yo! They did not just do that! Was that really worked? Oh my god, no. Wow, Ash really doesn't like people stealing things in wrestling. Stand up for that. Damn it. I appreciate the cross-promotional build of the match, but yeah. Damn. Ash by Elegance. Someone steals title belt. Starts punching air. Oh, wait. No, you're Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley. Oops. George, calm down there, buddy. We see your message. Spamming it multiple times does not make it happen quicker. Thank you. That's a very fair take, Rhea, but yes, I shall be right back, y'all. Apologies.
I was the kid who said I'm going to be the first Scottish guy ever signed to the WWE, and I believed it that much.
McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has a chance to become...
And I return. As for... Well, the thing is, Madding, Jordynne didn't lose clean. There was a lot of antics going on. Her title was stolen. She was distracted. Her beef and her turf came around to fuck with her. Like, yeah. And plus, she was kind of in control of the match when Tatum came around. There we go. Says the transitional champion. Oh, 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Need to adjust that. Hey, that works for me, though. I'm down with that. For a second, I thought Piper Nevin's theme was playing. That was kind of funny. I was like, what? Really? That scared me for a second, how that froze. I thought the whole computer froze, and I was just busy losing my mind. She's not actually waiting for it. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Greg? I appreciate. Oh God. Oh wow. Okay, this is happening. Femi was a god, truly. Love to see it, Craig. It was great shit. What just happened? Why so much booty shake? Because they love to do that. Who's yellow suit? Why does he have a yellow suit? Dashing down to Florida this week was with a gift and seeing some old friends. He's the leader of the prophecy for a reason, right? But yes, I hope you've been enjoying your evening, Craig. Oh my gosh, that beard filler is so ridiculous. Let's announce when that's. Indeed, Craig. It's been a good time. Been vibe. Oh, Michin versus Jaida. Okay, that's gonna be a fun time. Life is. Man's barely had any programs. I'm barely here, but you know how it is. I get you. No worries. Favorite NXT champion of all time? Samoa Joe's a good shout. That's hard for me because I'm thinking a few people. Might be Tommaso Ciampa. Might be Tommaso Ciampa. Rhea. Karrion Kross? What? Bobbert Rude. I'm biased. Leave me alone. No, not true, Rhea. It's true. It's not true. Bobbert Rude. I love that still. Somehow I just don't feel like he's doing it. Hope you're all in. You always still got that logo. Right? This theme feels right. Yeah, Trick. Yeah, it's hard to believe that Trick loses his title in his first defense. Because that would be the second championship he does that with in the last year. The anointed one. Uh-huh. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Trick. Personally, should have crossed paths with Lash during that entrance. I hear that. Think Trick wins, but like all ego. I hear ya. So many fight robes tonight, right? The way he was like, uh-huh. That's great. To not block viewers. What a guy. I hear that, Stuart. Understandable. Knowing Ethan Page's journey, knowing how much he's worked, knowing the journeys to get to here he has taken, I want to see him become champion. Under these circumstances, it'd be awesome. But I think it would have been better if Trick was champion for like at least 2 more months than he has been, with a few defenses under his belt before that happened, so it doesn't make Trick look like such a weak champion. That's exactly it, Rhea. Like, here's the thing. That it being his first match is why I'm like, I think that'd be cool. But I think the circumstances have to be right before when you pull off something like that. Because there's a shock factor to someone just coming in and becoming champion, a la Mercedes Moné. But I think that was done correctly in terms of having someone just stroll into the company and win the title. Wow, the second the bell went off, kicked him. Laying into them strikes. That Greg was a reference down beating Trick. You're right. Suddenly, Liv Morgan appears. Greg. Man, I got to head off. It was nice hanging. Alrighty, Flora. You take care. I'm glad that you had a wonderful time. Be good to yourself. Get some rest. Clocked. Oh, he is laying those strikes in. Ethan trying to fight back, but clobbered. Stumbles in the corner. See Ethan winning the belt, just not tonight. Yeah. Hear that. Almost lost control over that scoop slam, but made it happen. Hearts. Big hearts. Ducked. Nice neck breaker. Could have stood to land a little flat. I love the hearts. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Ethan is got a mean streak to him I don't think I've ever seen. Rough. Yeesh, that backbreaker. He's dissecting Trick almost a little too much. I want to see Trick fight back some. So you're going for a Northern Lights bomb. Yo. Stringing together some serious offense, just going for cover after cover. He is all business. He is just here to beat this man down and take his championship. Yes, Ethan Page is a different beast, right? Also, thank you very much. Right? If only Ethan was allowed to beat this guy there. But I think he was one of the earliest examples of the roster is too bloated, even for talent like this. That's rough, Omega. I'm sorry to hear that, dog, but you are here now, and welcome in, my friend. Long finally fighting back. Come on, Trick. Shutting down the hope. Classic move from him. The wrist control turns it right back up into that power slam. Strings together offense so well. Go position check. Yes. What has been the highlight of the night for y'all? For me personally, you don't go here chant at Ethan Page. I do appreciate the outsider vibe they're giving him. For myself, the moment of the night, rather. Probably had to be the finish to the triple threat match. Isaiah Brooklyn, that's TNA Superstar, Ash by Elegance. The thing is, Rhea, I'm not going to lie, I think that was intentional. I think they did that on purpose. Bell clap. Caught. Counter the strike. Yeah, Trick needs to start throwing some strikes back. He's been getting roughed up this whole match. Nice with the leg lariat. Let's go again with the leg lariat. Aren't most slapjacks one man? I'm confused. Yo, nice. Leap off the steps. He didn't even need that. I don't even think he needed the steps. He could have definitely cleared that barricade. That was a bit of a fast count, if you ask me. Oh, that sucked. Oh, I hope his rump is alright. That was a rough landing. Ethan, let him get set. Also loved we saw that one security guy or whoever sitting there trying to get the crowd to start making noise. In the middle of the ring, Ethan, let me know when you're in the corner. Oh, going for Ego's Edge. Oh, floated down immediately. It's a taller and lankier dude than you. It's going to be a difficult move to pull off. Trick end. Again on that tailbone. That hip's rough. It's interesting because this was Ego's plan. This is what he wanted. Vic Joseph is great. Yeah. Vic Joseph is easily the best commentator in WWE in my opinion. Like far and away best at what he does. Feels like a mix of Michael Cole, Joey Styles, and a hint of Mauro Ranallo. Oh, we're up. We got Ego's Edge up and down. We kicked out. Okay. Vic, Michael, and Wade. Yo, what a combo. 2 play-by-plays, guys, though? Oh, we went black out. Oh, wait, what happened? Yo! Trick shot out of nowhere. And he gets it. Literally just trick shot out of nowhere and gets it. To say front of his gear was not gearing. Aha. Right? I was not. Huh. Damn. I've noticed trick matches aren't the longest match. I don't think the show is ever meant to go to 11. I don't think it was going to be a full 3-hour show. They're going for like that classic in your house feel. But yeah. But no, I do feel y'all that the match does feel a little stunted short, but I think that's just Trick's That's just Trick's matches. But Trick maybe got like barely got any strikes in. He was. Yeah. Right? I'm waiting for something extra to happen. It's really just ending, though. That's just sexy red. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't a bad match, but yeah, it was just like, compared to everything on the card, it almost feels like it shouldn't have been the main event. You know? Definitely feel like, in hindsight, it should have been Roxanne versus Jordynne in the main event. There's so much more newsworthy things happened. All the same, though. Fun show, and we will be live again for NXT's next PLA, which is going to be Heatwave, July 7th, the day after Money in the Bank, July 6th, also my birthday. It's going to be a birthday stream for that one. It's going to be a busy wrestling weekend. Of course, aside from our regular Dynamite, Rampage, Collision, Watchalong streams, we're also going to be doing a Watchalong stream for Clash of the Castle next Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. BST, I suppose. Or, yeah, something like that. And we'll also be going live for Forbidden Door, which I suppose checks out, considering everything previously mentioned. Do subscribe to the secondary channel, WM Network, if you're looking for some 2K content. That's a lot of fun we have over there. We got the likes of Cam, Craig, and Benno on there as well for the GM mode. But that's been it for me, y'all. You all take care. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Hydrate and eat in case you haven't. And happy wrestling. Peace.